Now, I wish you could be in that locker room this Sunday night before kickoff and be the leader of this defense and the mentor of that young quarterback and pull him aside just before kickoff. And I don't know what the words would be, but something to the effect of, I want you to calm down and be you. And I want you to remember, you went up to Washington and won. You went to Green Bay and won. You went to Pittsburgh and won. And on the Thanksgiving stage, as big a stage as we have in our sport, you beat Kirk Cousins. You right here in this stadium. Yep. You need to remind him he did all that. And it's time for him to relax and let it fly and flow and be that guy again.
And he did that last week. You come in the fourth quarter, the last drive of the game, you can't throw a perfect pass than what he threw today is right.
I know.
I mean, but we're putting everything on the young quarterback.
I got it.
Guys, we're talking about the man delivers a pass that clearly is a first down. The drive keeps moving, and who knows what happens after that?
I agree. But it didn't. He didn't get any help from the star receiver. I agree.
And sometimes that's what it takes. Even the greatest quarterbacks, you need guys to bail you out. I would tell Dak, go play your game. Don't worry about anything, because what Jerry's going to do regardless of what Jason Garrett says, what anybody else says. Go play like you played the first 13.
I'm going to tell you what I told Dak straight up. Young boy, you making us proud.
He is.
Have fun, man.
Got it.
Playing this game. Don't let everybody put all this pressure on you. There's no pressure. When you cross that white line, that's what you do. Nobody else can control that. And coming up this Sunday night, it will be the same exact message. Man, get your brain out there and play football.
Just go
what
play.
We've been doing our whole life, right? Because when you start getting into all this other stuff, who gonna come in this man will tell you, I never even thought about somebody coming in and taking my job or a snap of it. If you lost it to me, I guarantee you weren't getting it back.
How I got it wasn't the issue.
It was right.
I'm gonna play well enough that they're gonna say, you know what? We can't give it back to you.
Can't give it back to you.
And that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
If he was playing bad like a backup quarterback normally do, everybody knows.
Shay, they're 11-2.
Romo would have been. They'd have rushed Romo back. If Dak was not as good as he was, they would have rushed Romo back. They let Romo take the full 9-10 weeks because Dak was playing so well.
Shay, they're 11-2.
I know that, but you preach it to the choir.
We never, man.
Roll up. Get out to the congregation. Jerry's in the congregation. You preach it to the choir. Hallelujah. I'm behind you.
Man,
remember, the owner is saying publicly at 11-2, there very well could come a time soon. I will see it, and I will know it's time to put Romo back in. Really?
When your young quarterback doesn't do what? Put the ball in his receiver hands? Because he done that.
I don't know, you're preaching to my choir, because I almost got to the point last night where I was thinking, should Ray tell Dak to go to the owner and say, Mr. Jones, would you please quit talking about this publicly? But, hey, you can't do it because Mr. Jones is going to do what Mr. Jones is going to do.
I tell you how
he's not going to stop.
I tell you how you tell the owner what to do without doing it. Keep winning.
Yeah.
Get a first-round bye in the playoffs. And be sitting there with the road coming through Dallas. The owner then sits back and says, we may need to sit down for a minute.
Skip, you and I have been ahead of this before everybody. We said this was going to happen. Oh, all you Skip doing is you making noise. Y'all making up stories because Jerry. Listen. When have you ever heard the owner, Jerry's really the head coach, say, I would be disappointed if my backup quarterback wasn't a part of this championship run?
See, and okay, I'm glad you went there, because my next question to you was, have we ever heard something like this?
No.
Right.
Never.
I ain't never heard that either.
Never. I mean, the dude say, I would. Sure. The dude said, I would be. I'm going to call him a dude. Jerry Jones said he would be disappointed.
I like Jerry, though.
I like Jerry, too.
So do I.
Did you get a Christmas ornament?
I did not get a Christmas ornament.
I got 7 Christmas ornaments. Skip.
You are obsessed with these Christmas ornaments.
Big.
And the Cowboys and the Cowboys' new facility is crazy.
Lit.
Oh my gosh!
By the way, you're not getting an 8th after what you've been saying.
Skip, it was
You realize that. You realize that.
I didn't get one this year.
You know what? You should be proud you're not getting one.